to Achilles Sports. This time round, Premier League on your way, Saturday Premier League fixtures, where Arsenal will be traveling to the Villa Park to see whether they can be able to extend the gap between them and Manchester United, fighting for the top four position. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. Absolutely amazing game we're going to witness here, and I think it's going to be massive because Aston Villa under Gerrard have been crazy. Aston Villa under Gerrard have been massive, beautiful, and was able to do a lot of things right now. Can Arsenal be able to beat Villa in the Villa Park, or can they be able to beat Aston Villa in the Villa Park? Hey, it's going to be absolutely intensive and great game here, and we're going to enjoy a lot of football here because Aston Villa are very good nowadays. Under Gerrard, they are able to contain a lot of teams, and you could see it by yourself. And also, Arsenal have performed marvelously since the new year. They have not been able to lose a single game. But hey, their last game against Liverpool in the Premier League was able to concede 2 goals at home in the Emirates Sports Stadium. And this is why, if they want to keep in the top four position, they need to start winning again. They need to do absolutely massive and absolutely great game here and show their intensity and winning capability and also winning mentality. This is going to be massive. And it's just left with 30 minutes to kickstart of this game. And as we all know, it's going to be absolutely massive. And let's take a look at the lineup and see how these two great Premier League side will be able to bottle it out against each other. Is it going to be Aston Villa or is going to be Arsenal, the Gunners? So, guys, your lineup is on your screen at the moment. You could see the lineup right now. Aston Villa playing at home. We are going to start with Aston Villa first. And remember, it's just left with 12 minutes to kick off this game. And hey, I'm not sure. Steven Gerrard always keep his formation, which is 4-3-3. Whatever be the case, that's the formation he plays. And it just looked like he's been coaching for quite a long time. Coming from the Netherlands side and be able to take Aston Villa to where they are now, I think Steven Gerrard have done marvelously well, very well under Aston Villa. Hey, don't get me wrong. We know who started all this build up, and Steven Gerrard has been able, since starting, has been able to give credit to the person. That is Smith Rowe. I said Smith Rowe. Dean Smith was Aston Villa coach and he was sacked earlier this season. And Steven Gerrard taking over has been solid in defense and midfield and have been able to sign 1 or 2 players and they've been great. So let's see what Arsenal, the Gunners, will be able to solidify this great side. Now Martinez. Martinez is a goal like a former goalkeeper of Arsenal, and he was transferred from Arsenal to Aston Villa. And let's see what Martinez will offer Aston Villa today, playing at home. Don't get me wrong. Martinez he's just an absolutely class goalkeeper, and he's doing very well. And the back four for Steven Gerrard, Aston Villa today, Ashley Young back to the startup in the left back position for Steven Gerrard. Cash in the right back position for Aston Villa, and then defensive central defense is made up of Konsa and also Mings. We know how Mings is. He's the captain of their side, and he has been able to start every single game for Aston Villa except when he is not feeling good. And hey, this guy is just massive, absolutely great player, and hey, he has been able to do well for sure. Absolutely great game, massive game, and absolutely great game, massive game, and we don't need to miss this for sure. Guys, in the midfield three, they have Luis and also McGinn. Margin is a great player. Margin is absolutely amazing, and I love his energy in midfield. Yes, I love Margin energy in midfield. And today, will he be able to do it? Now, the next one playing alongside with Lewis in the left side is Ramsey. Ramsey is also very good, and let's see how this midfield three will be able to do it for ourselves or for Aston Villa. Now, look at the three front. Three front in Buendia, Watkins, and also Coutinho. These front three are solid and they are very, very, very good. Remember, they still have Daniel Ings in the substitution area, and he also can come in and change the game for Aston Villa. They have a lot of great players, but hey, let's see what the young side of Arsenal will be able to offer us. The Gunners, the Gunners, the Gunners. What are they going to give it to us today? And we just left with 9 minutes to kick off this game, and this 4-3-3 Steven Gerrard has been playing it since he was in Rangers. But let's see what he's going to offer today. Remember the first leg in Emirates Sports Stadium, Arsenal was able to win that game, but it wasn't easy at all. It wasn't easy at all. And this time in Villa Park, can they be able to do the same thing? Fingers crossed of this game. Fingers crossed, absolutely fingers crossed. And I'm sure this is going to be massive. This is going to be great, and it's going to be absolutely intensive game we are going to witness. 8 minutes to go. Let's take a look at Arsenal game because they are also, as I said, since first of New Year, they have been great. They have been massive. They are doing quite very, 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 very well. And let's see how they are also going to offer us in this today's game. You know how we do it with our Chile Sports. Keep your comments coming. Let's make it happen. And hey, it's going to be absolutely massive, and we're going to enjoy every single bit of this game. Believe it or not, I'm not sure how it's going to end up, but hey, Arsenal will want to just keep it real. They will want to keep it live. They will want to keep it real for themselves. Hey, let's see the lineup of Arsenal at the moment because it's going to be a great game. Guys, let's see how it's going to be. Let's see how it's going to. Just give me a few seconds and I'm going to get back to you. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'll be with you. Guys, I'm back again. Hey, and you could see Arsenal lineup. Arsenal have also switched back to 4-3-3. I don't know what Arteta is doing. Is he changing the formation based on the team he's facing, or I don't know, because you could see him getting into 4-1-4-1 formation. You could also see him playing 4-5-3. There are a lot of things happening at the moment. Arteta has been changing a lot of formation, and today he has changed back to 4-3-3 again, maybe to suit the style of Aston Villa. Well, I don't know but the most important thing is we need him to win this game here. We need him to win this game to be able to get into the top four position. So, guys, we just left with 3 minutes going into this game. Just 3 minutes going into this game, and I'm already buzzing going into this game. I don't know about you guys, but hey, this game is going to be massive. It's going to be great for the Gunners because they need to open the gap in top four position. The loss against Liverpool and also the loss against Liverpool, and Manchester United was able to win against Tottenham, made it very, very, very close, and just 1 point separating between the fourth position and the fifth position. So, with if Arsenal needs to just get into here, if Arsenal needs to get in here and make it happen, probably they need to just get in and make it absolutely amazing game for sure, because it's time to show every bit of this game. It's time for Arsenal to just get in there, bottle it out with hey. So I'm waiting to see this side just get in there and make it happen for sure. Absolutely massive game, absolutely great game, and I'm happy to be here. Yes, so you could see the lineup, you could see the lineup, you could see the lineup, what is happening at the moment. So, guys, it's going to be great. We just left with 1 minute, and I'm trying to just get in there and bottle it out for sure. So, if you can keep your comments coming, guys, let's see how it's going to be. Just give me a few seconds, and I'll sort this out before we get in the action, because this game is going to be massive game for sure. So I can't wait to see Arsenal bottle it in, or Aston Villa will show their class today. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but wherever be the case, the Gunners, the Gunners needs to show us what they can offer, what they can bring for sure, because it is time to show if they need to play, because it's been long time Arsenal play Champions League. It's been long time Arsenal play Champions League, and if you get, you know what I'm talking about. Arsenal needs to get in there and make it happen for sure. Yes, guys, let's join the action and see how it's going to work out. Let's join the action and see how these two side, Premier League side, massive side, is going to show us today. And I'm already buzzing. How about you? Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about the game, because it's going to be great. Let me know what are your scoreline going into this game. Guys, the game has just started. The game has just started, and it is just Arsenal, Aston Villa kickoff, and hey, let's see how possible these two sides. As I said, I'm buzzing already. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but for me, I think this game is going to be solid. It's going to be solid. Each side is going to offer us what they can do. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but without doubt, massive, 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 massive game. And I'm not going to sit down. I'm just going to enjoy every bit of this game. Remember, Chelsea will be playing FA Cup today against Middlesbrough. This game is going to happen live in Middlesbrough home. We saw them and what they did in the FA Cup. They were able to eliminate Manchester United, eliminate Arsenal, and now they are facing Chelsea. Now they are facing Chelsea. So massive, massive game, guys. Absolutely brilliant game. And I just think these guys will be able to do a lot in this FA Cup. But whatever be the case, I just like interesting game, and Chelsea will be able to win that game, as I said. So let's see what is going to happen. Come on, you the Gunners. Come on, the Gunners. Come on, the Gunners. Let's just build it on. Let's see how it's going to work out, because it is what it is. And without doubt, this is time. It's time to make everything possible for themselves. If they want to stay on the top four position, they know what to do. But Aston Villa are just looking massively strong. And hey, can the Gunners cope with Steven Gerrard Aston Villa? Let's see how it's going to work out. But hey, at the moment, Aston Villa are showing great determination because they are playing at home. And we know how quick they are. We know how quick they possess the football. And Arsenal just need to slow down the game and then be able to contain them very, very, very well. If you just join in, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing, amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. 3 minutes into the game, 3 minutes into the game, and no goal yet. No goal yet from either side. Aston Villa are trying very much, but Arsenal have just got shot off target by Emil Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe is a young guy who is very, very talented. And hey, Odegaard too, also part of this squad. Martinez is there, Saka is there. A lot of the guys are doing quite very well, and they are very, very, very determined in this game. But 4 minutes gone, no goal from either side yet, and it just looked like, hey, we are going to enjoy a beautiful game here. Whether yes or yes, it's time to enjoy a beautiful football. And now this could have been that was a great chance Smith Rowe missed. That was a great chance. That was a great chance, Smith Rowe. If you just join, let me know what you think about the form. Let me know what you think about the match. What are your opinions going into this match? Because here, every voice matter. Every voice matter here, because your opinion matter here, and we listen to everyone. So if you just join in, let me know what you think about it and what are your scoreline predictions. And Arsenal are attacking at the moment and just pushing very, very, very hard, showing that they can get the top four and they can open up the gap between them and Manchester United. Let's hope everything work out perfectly for the Gunners here, because I think they can be able to do great things. I just want to see the Gunners play Champions League football next season, because it's been quite a long time they play Champions League football, and they are the only guys in this game to be able to get shot on this game just few minutes afterwards. So let's end there. They are actually keeping the ball possession as well. So what will Steven Gerrard, Arsenal, Aston Villa work towards? Hey, this is massive, and I just think Arsenal can be able to do things great here. Guys, what are your scoreline predictions? What are your opinions going into this game? I just love it. I just like the way it's going, and I'm just loving it because it's just an intensive game, very, 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 very intensive game. And now Saka and Odegaard are trying to link up play, but hey, Aston Villa, as I said, defensively they are very, very, very compact defensively, and I'm looking how Arsenal will be able to break them, because they were able to break them in first leg in Emirates Sports Stadium. Arsenal, the Gunners, were able to do it. But can they do it in the Villa Park? Yes, they can do it in the Villa Park. They just need to keep the compact, keep the momentum, and keep the fighting spirit, and keep winning mentality. Oh, today, another changes in midfield. Xhaka, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Odegaard, and hey, up front we have Smith Rowe, Lacazette, and Saka. Let's see how these guys will be able to bring us today. I think it's just going to be massive, absolutely great, great game. And they are all playing the same formation, 4-3-3. And I seem like Arteta always wants to change formation to suit or to be able to challenge his opponent. He doesn't have a particular formation that he just said, I'm playing this, but he played the formation to suit. See him playing 4-1-4-1. See him playing 4-5-1, and you can also see him playing 4-2-3-1 formation. So it's a whole lot, but at the moment, 8 minutes gone, no goal from either side yet. And if you just join us and you are new, please subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. Let me know what you think about the game, because massive game, great game on your way, and I just think that intensity of this game is absolutely amazing. Intensity of this game is absolutely amazing. Yes. Way great. Way great game. Guys, that is absolutely great game. And these guys are showing their class at the moment. Yes, they are showing their class at the moment. Aston Villa trying very hard to use their home advantage. But hey, it's not working quite very well. It's not working quite very well for them, because Arsenal are also very compact in their defensive area. Gabriel and Ben White are very good pair, and they have been solid. And I can't talk about it without remembering Ramsdale. Ramsdale is an amazing goalkeeper. Since coming, I didn't know he could bench Lennon, but Ramsdale have proven it very several times that he deserved to be in the first goal for Arsenal. And since arriving, has been very good for Arsenal. And hey, I don't see why hey Lennon will be able to come back into the first goal for Arsenal. Yes, unless he worked so many times more than Ramsdale. Thomas Partey was the one who actually opened up first goal for Arsenal in the game before Liverpool. So today he's also playing again. Who is going to get the first goal here among Arsenal team? We saw Lacazette, Smith Rowe, and Saka playing the up front for Arsenal. And now Odegaard also playing in the midfield area. A very clinical, and Thomas Partey should have utilized that chance given, but hey, it was a direct ball. And as I said, Martinez is very good and a clinical goalkeeper, and he's just nailing it. And he was able to save that ball from Thomas Partey. Now Thomas Partey is moving forward, involving more in up front, and I think he could score more goals here. But let's see. Coutinho is also there for Coutinho, Watkins, and also Buendia. These guys are also very quick, and Arsenal defense need to take care of these guys, because if you allow them to involve in the game, they will punish you. But hey, Arsenal did it before, and they can equally do it again. Come on, you Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! The Gunners, come on, you can do it. What's stopping you from doing it? And I believe what is going on is going to be absolutely great, and it's going to be absolutely massive game for sure. Guys, let me know your thoughts. Yep, let me know your opinions going into this game. 12 minutes going into this game, no goal from either side. Arsenal haven't been able to open up the defense of Aston Villa. Neither Aston Villa have been able to, but Arsenal have got a couple of opportunities, but hey, haven't been able to get a score here or haven't been able to get a goal here. What are your opinions going into this match? Your scoreline predictions? Join Achilles Sports because your opinions and suggestions are always welcome. Your opinions and suggestions are always welcome here, and we listen to everyone. We listen to everyone. Come in and enjoy yourself, guys. It is Aston Villa Arsenal in the Premier League early fixtures on Saturday, and today it just looks like that's the only game we are having in Premier League. And the next game coming on your way is going to be Chelsea Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Yes, and remember tomorrow there's an important game coming your way. That is that is El Clasico. El Clasico coming your way tomorrow. So a lot of games are fast approaching, and hey, let's enjoy ourselves. Let's keep ourselves moving, and hey, it's going to be massive day. And Arsenal still missing a lot of opportunities here. Martinez, as I said, Martinez is a great goalkeeper. He has just denied Lacazette. He has denied Saka. He has denied Saka of a goal. Yes, this should have been a first goal for Arsenal. The Gunners, but are unable to because Martinez just wants to keep them away from scoring. Hey, he's a solid goalkeeper, and I know Arsenal are just in control of this game. But can you control like this till the end of this game? They just need to be clinically put up front. They just need to utilize their chances, and it still look like they are messy. They are showing mercy, or they still respect the defense of um, Aston Villa. But let's see how Aston Villa will react because they also play counter-attacking football. Aston Villa can just counter-attack you and just get clinical goal up front because Watkins, India are very quick, and they are very fast. And hey, Aden 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 Coutinho to this three, I think Aston Villa up front is very good, and the defense of Arsenal need to take care of it. They need to be very vigilant, and they don't need to push too much forward, and they need to commit men at the back there and midfield so that these guys wouldn't be able to press Arsenal defense. But at the moment, Arsenal are controlling this game, spreading from left to right, and just be trying to get a spot holes to get in and make it happen. Yes, come on, you the Gunners. Come on, the Gunners. So if Arsenal are able to win this game, it means that they have one game. Uh, they were having two games, outstanding two games against Manchester United. So if they play this one, I think if they win this one, I think it's going to just left with one game between them. And if they win this game, it means that they're going to open up the gap with 4 points in front of Manchester United, unless United win their next game. So now just 1 point between them. So hey, Aston Villa are lying in the ninth position with 37 points, and if they win this game, probably they will still remain the same position. But if they fail, hey, that means that Southampton are just getting getting closer to them. This is why this game is very important because both clubs wants to win it with different reasons. Both clubs wants to win it with different reasons. And if you just join in, let me know what you think about the game. What are your scoreline predictions going into this game? Absolutely amazing, absolutely great game. And I just think it's going to be 50-50 because it's in the Villa Park. No doubt Arsenal were able to get the first leg and was able to win the first leg in the Emirates Sports Stadium. But can Steven Gerrard men allow them to to win this game again. Hey, fingers crossed, because the Gunners wants to play Champions League football next season, and that is their target for this season. That is Arsenal target for this season. It's been a long time since the fans involved themselves in Champions football. Your Highness is here. Timon said, "Hi, actually, who is our boss now?" I haven't. I don't know whether they have confirmed it or not, because it's like the Saudi Arabians were just leading everything. So now I think they are going to buy the club for sure. That is what I think. And hey, when you said it, I told you the next game that what you said was true. They actually offer to buy the club, and as I accept them, I don't see any guys coming on to have that money to be able to contain the club, the ideology of the club. And hey, what the fans love most is just the winning mentality. And hey, let's see how these people will be able to, if they have given them that opportunity. So I fingers crossed, Your Highness. Or do you think they have handed over to them? Ever deal have been completed yet? Let me know in the comment section, Your Highness. Is in the 18th minute of this game. Neither of these clubs have been able to register a goal yet. And who do you think will be able to win this game, Your Highness? Remember, we are playing today as Chelsea versus Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Yes, absolutely amazing game. Great game coming on your way, and it's going to be crack on game. And if you just join in, you know how we do it. Subscribe and be part of this amazing community. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but it is what it is. It is what it is. In the 20th minute, no goal from either side yet. Almost. Because we are almost getting to 20th minute. No goal from either side yet. And I wonder what is really keeping this side from registering a goal here. And but both sides are trying their possible best to make it happen. But Arsenal are in control of every bit of the game at the moment. And play teams like Aston Villa, you just need to go in and win the first half, and also try to score more goals in the first half, because the second half they will be coming in with different mentality, and they will keep Arsenal frustrated, and Arsenal need to just get in there and make their goals in the first half, because seems like Aston Villa, if you allow them to gain that confidence in, it's going to be quite very, very difficult for you in the second half. But the Gunners, I like the determination, I like the fighting spirit, and they are looking very, 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 very good in every area of the pitch, except clinically. They are not clinically, like, just go in there and make it happen in the first leg. Champions League, Your Highness, do you think we will beat Real Madrid and Benzema is out with calf injury? Anything can happen in this game, and I believe Chelsea will be able to beat Real Madrid in every angle, because remember, the Real Madrid qualification doesn't mean that they actually been able to just score goals that they were able to work out. It was individual mistakes from PSG, and Real Madrid was able to capitalize on that. So based on that, I have confidence that Chelsea will be able to pass through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. And hey, my only obstacle is meeting City in the semi-finals. Chelsea meeting City in the semi-finals is going to be very, 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 very great. And that is only my problem. Real Madrid is not our problem at the moment, but if we don't take time, they can be able to eliminate us with the experience they have. But I think Chelsea, in all angle of the pitch, can beat Real Madrid. Guys, in the 22nd minute of this game, Aston Villa Arsenal, no one have been able to register a goal here, and it just look very, very, very disciplined because right now all of them are disciplining themselves. You make a mistake, your opponent comes in, it becomes very, very difficult for you, and that's why all of them are taking time in this game. That's why all of them are taking time in this game. Another one coming in from Your Highness said, I think Atletico will beat Manchester City. Yes, Atletico can do that, but you can't be sure. You can't be sure because City, with that mentality, that vulnerability they have up front, they can worry anything, including Atletico. Atletico can defend, but how long can they defend against Manchester City? Remember, the Atletico too this season hasn't been great. Atletico this season too is not great, and you could know it from, well, anything can happen in Champions League. I wish Atletico Madrid eliminate Manchester City, then we are able to eliminate Real Madrid, and both of us will meet. Then I can boast of Chelsea going to the finals and lifting this trophy for sure. Hey, Chelsea can defend this title this season. It's looking absolutely massive, but it's all about calculation. And when it comes to this stage of the Champions League, hey, you can't be sure of anything. Anything can happen because it's the mentality that keeps you going, it's the teamwork that keeps you going, and it's the tactics that keeps you going. And we have all of this, but can any other team give it to Chelsea? I'm not sure. Your Highness said with Premier League pressure, I think they will fall. But yes, with Premier League pressure, they will fall. But remember, they need this Champions League football, Champions League than Premier League. If they win the Champions League, they've been struggling. City has been struggling for Champions League, not Premier League. So let's see how either they give away the Premier League and keep the Champions League, and because the Champions League is always doubtful, you can even get to finals and you can't lift it. So it's two things together. They need to give one away and focus on one, which is going to be very, very. Remember, Liverpool are also there, and whatever be the case, I think English football or English team will be in finals this season once again. Now we are into the 25th minute of this game. Neither of these guys have been able to register a goal here, Your Highness. What are your score line going into this game? What is your score line going into this game? Because Arsenal are looking very comfortable at the moment. And hey, Aston Villa is just compact and composed in the defensive and midfield phase. But remember, this Aston Villa side are not joking at all. The second half, they are going to give it to Arsenal with a pressure. So Arsenal needs to win the first half since they have this opportunity, ball possession, and winning every area of the pitch. They need to just utilize their chances. The Gunners need to utilize their chances. If not, second half will bring us different mentality. And if they fail to draw here, they are giving Manchester United opportunity to keep fighting into the top four position of the Premier League table. At the moment, the game is so slow because no one wants to commit men up front. No one wants to make a mistake. And if you make a mistake in this game, just know that it's not going to happen and it's not going to go your way. Fillmore, Your Highness said, my second team is Tottenham. I can't support Arsenal. Wow. What really, why, let me know why you can't support Arsenal, because all of them are our rivals. All of them are our rivals. But hey, let me know why you can support Arsenal. Maybe you have a concrete reason, you have a reason for it. Let me know, Your Highness. And remember, we still have outstanding game against Arsenal. So we still have a game against Arsenal. And let's see when this game is probably going to happen. But whatever be the case, guys, it's absolutely great game, and I'm just enjoying every moment of this game. But how long are they going to keep drawing or to keep on this game? We are into the 27th minute, no goal from either side yet. And believe me, if Arsenal fail to score in the first half of this game, it's going to be very, very difficult for the Gunners. But hey, let's see how they will be able, because right now the Gunners are controlling every moment of the game. They just need to commit men forward and get that goal for themselves. So remember, today is just another day for the Gunners. They want to open up the gap between them and Manchester United, and pressure will mount on Manchester United because that is their also dream this season, to play Champions League football. But it just looks like it's going to be very, very, very difficult for them if Arsenal keep on winning. And remember the winning range Arsenal made this second half of the league. It's been absolutely amazing since New Year. They have been winning a lot of games, and they've been winning a lot of games until they met Liverpool in the Premier League. So for sure, they have that winning mentality. But can they win it against Aston Villa in the Villa Park again? Hey, fingers crossed. Absolutely, fingers crossed. I just want to see how Arteta will be able to bottle it out. Fillmore, Your Highness, said Arteta is hacking Guardiola tactics. Yes, we all know Arteta worked under Guardiola, and hey, you won't be surprised. But my only problem with Arteta is he keep on changing formation. He doesn't have a particular formation that he dwell on. He keep on changing formation. Like today, for instance, he's playing 4-3-3. The next time you might see him playing 3 back, maybe 3-4-3, and next time you might see him playing another formation. So for sure, it's absolutely worrisome to see him just changing formations like that. And hey, probably it's working for him. You can Other times you see him playing 4-1-4-1. So it's a whole lot. Sometimes you see him playing 4-5-1 or 4-2-3-1 formation. So that's why I said Arteta doesn't have like a really formation that he just dwell on and just made his people dwell on. He just changes formation, maybe depending on the team he's meeting, and it's working for him. As I said, it's Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. So whichever way you think is going to work for you, you just try to bottle it in and make it work for your team. And that's what Arteta is doing. But can this always work for him? As I said, fingers crossed. Guys, you can give me thumbs up, like and share the video, and if you just join in, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome. Now we'll get to the comments for sure. Just give me a couple of minutes. What a wonderful goal from Arsenal. What a wonderful goal from Arsenal. Saka doing it again for Arsenal. Saka doing it again for Arsenal again. Wow. Guys, massive goal, massive. As I said, the determination alone is something for Arsenal. And I said it, they need to just commit men forward and do it for sure. And hey, this is massive for them. And it's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. And I think, hey, this is massive for them. This is great for them. This is massive for them. This is great for them. Thank you very much, Saka, for registering the goal for Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal is leading by a goal to nil in the 32nd minute of this game. And Shaka, so I always call him Shaka, that is Saka. Saka, because we have Shaka in the midfield and Saka in the up front. So Saka scoring again for Arsenal, taking Arsenal into another step of this game. What a game it is. Now, Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. Timon, Your Highness said, a servant can never be greater than his master. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. And another one from my good friend, Faizan. Thank you very much for joining in. How are you doing today? And hey, this is absolutely massive game. And hey, Faizan said, hi, hi, my brother from another mother. Faizan, I hope you're doing very well and everyone is here. And hey, Arsenal is opening the gap in top four and hey, they are going to play Champions League next season. Yazid, my good friend, is also here saying, hi, Ashley, great to meet you again. Thank you very much, Yazid, and I hope you are doing perfectly well. And how is your weekend going? That I know as a football fan, your weekend is going to be absolutely amazing because games are just coming. Games are just coming like water. And guys, this is massive. And today is another day that we need to just enjoy ourselves. And Arsenal leading here, Yazid. Arsenal leading, courtesy of Saka scoring the first goal for Arsenal in the Villa Park. What an amazing game they are having at the moment. And I'm just sure they need to score more goals in the first half because they are still controlling every moment of the game and they just need to utilize it because this Aston Villa side, you need to score more goals to be comfortable that you win this game. And second half, you know what Aston Villa can bring to Arsenal. And let's hope everything goes on well because this is a massive game for both sides. My good friend Faizan said, no, bad for Manchester United. Yes, I know it's bad for Manchester United, but hey, anything can still happen at this game. I know you wouldn't like it this way, but hey, the Gunners are happy in themselves. I know Manchester United too is still in. They play Champions League this season, but Arsenal have not played Champions League for quite a long time. And hey, don't get me wrong. Manchester United is a great club. They can do it as well. We still have a lot of games going on. And I know they can do it if they commit to do it because they have great players. But hey, now Arsenal moment is in here and Manchester United need to respect that at the moment because they are just fighting hard to do it. And United are dwelling on other teams to qualify, which I'm not, as a football fan, I don't like that. You need to just do it on your own way. If anything happens, it happens because you have fight for it. Absolutely amazing, yes, but hey, United can still come in if they want to do it. That is the philosophy of the game. They can still do it if they want to do it. But I just think like United are relaxing this season and Arsenal are doing quite everything necessary to do it. Remember, Tottenham are still also trying to get into the fourth position. And hey, West Ham are also there. Now, Yazid said, my weekend was good. Sorry, I was watching this match live. Yes, yes, I know. You can always watch it live and also get into us and let's get it done and let's keep the momentum going. Thank you very much, Yazid. Thank you very much, Yazid. And guys, absolutely amazing game. And I seem to be enjoying every bit of this game. One goal to nil is still not enough. Or what do you think, guys? It's still not enough because Aston Villa can still come into this game at any moment. Any moment, Aston Villa can still come into this game and they can commit men forward to just do it. Hey, Mark Jean on possession for Aston Villa at the moment. Means Del Coutinho. These guys are guys that can do it for Aston Villa today and keep your fingers crossed A massive game, guys. I can't believe it, but it is happening at the moment. Whether yes or yes, these guys are nailing it at the moment, and Arsenal leading in the first half. Will they be able to maintain this lead till the end of this game? Is going to be absolutely worrisome. We are into the 37th minute of this game, so 1-0 to the Gunners. Still 1-0 to the Gunners. And remember, tomorrow, big game is coming on your way. El Clasico is coming on your way tomorrow, and we're going to enjoy every bit of it. I said, when weekends are coming, this is why football fans are always happy, because a lot of good games are coming on your way. And remember, Aston Villa Arsenal is the early fixture of Premier League, and it's just like that is the only Premier League game we have today. And Chelsea is playing next later today in FA Cup against Middlesbrough. And we all know what Middlesbrough did to Manchester United and Arsenal in the FA Cup. So they will want to maintain the same thing. But hey, world champions, world champions. Let's see how Chelsea will be able to bottle it in with Aston Middlesbrough, because they are in the championship and they are just doing it, just eliminating Premier League side. And that's one thing about English football. No matter how it is, they try to make it happen for themselves. Guys, if you just join in, let me know your opinions, let me know your suggestions going into this game. Because what are your scoreline going into this game? Because anything can still happen in this game. So another one coming in from Yazid said, "What is your next live games?" Actually, I think I haven't picked today because I checked through, but Chelsea one is definitely going to, we are definitely going to watch the Chelsea one, but it's later this day. But after this game, I haven't actually seen the game. I'm just going to show because I was contemplating with them, no big game within them. So I just want a game that will start from 3, then end at 6, or that will start between this and before Chelsea game. And I'm still looking into Yazid. If you know any game that you think is massive, hey, let the community choose for me today. Because I was contemplating a lot of games in there, but the timing that I'm actually looking at, and I think this, I was thinking actually in the because Napoli Udinese is, most of the games are just, I don't know, they are starting the same time with, so I don't know which particular one. Bayern Munich, but that one is also, is going to mix with Chelsea game. It's going to mix with Chelsea game. And most of the games that I think that are coming is not, it's just, I don't know. But if you have any game at hand, let me know. Let me know. Absolutely massive game, great game here. Coutinho, Philippe Coutinho on the ball for Aston Villa to Buendia to Cash. Aston Villa are just Cedric have just taken over from, and it's a corner kick to Aston Villa. Corner kick to Aston Villa. As I said, Arsenal need to be very, very, very careful with this front line of Aston Villa because they are so good and can score goal at any moment in time. So fingers crossed, guys. Unbelievable story, and now it is what it is. United fans are not actually happy with this game, the way this game is going by. Anything can happen. We are into the 41st minute of this game, and it's still 1-0 to Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal will just win the first half, and let's see what the second 45 minutes will bring us. Yazid say, okay, every game from you are the best. Not forget Chelsea games. Yes. So the Chelsea game is a must. It must come. Yeah. But then I'm looking at the games between them. I haven't actually picked one because I just see most of them are not some games that we can be able to enjoy. But definitely, let's see, anyone you think has it, anyone you think between those things, I probably will just go into it because hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm here. And hey, if you pick any game that is going to be interesting, hey, we'll go for it for sure. Massive 42nd minute of the game, and it's still same story in the Villa Park. Arsenal getting just one goal, courtesy of Saka. As I said, Saka is now into his form. He's back and he's scoring for Arsenal. Yes, but hey, they were not able to do it against Liverpool, but they need to make it right here for the fans. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community where your opinions and suggestions are highly welcome. Now we are almost getting to the first half, and hey, Villa is having corner at the moment. I think after Arsenal goals, Villa are trying very hard to get into this game, stepping up their game because they were so defensive. Now they need to open up and get an equalizer, but that is going to be a big problem for them because if you open up the game, Arsenal might get more goals. But Villa, as we know, they are very strong and very compact. And when they are counter attacking, hey, you cannot stand them. But let's see how the 90 minutes will bring us in this game. And I'm sure this is going to be another classic game, another beautiful game, and another game that we wouldn't forget. And remember, the first leg in Emirates Sports Stadium, which is Arsenal home, was a beautiful game for Arsenal. Arsenal was able to get that 3 points out there, and today they are trying to also acquire that 3 points. And they've asked every question, and they have been able to get one goal. And Villa have answered most of them, but failed to answer Xhaka goal. I said Xhaka Saka goal. Guys, what are your scoreline predictions going into this game? What are your scoreline predictions going into this game? Because it's a massive game, absolutely great game, Premier League fixture of the Saturday games, and it is the first one and it's going to be the last one for Premier League fixtures today. So hey, but remember, FA Cup is coming on your way. The Blues, Chelsea will be bottling it in with Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough have eliminated Manchester United in the FA Cup, eliminated Arsenal. I said Arsenal, Tottenham eliminated Tottenham in this game and this FA Cup. So now they are facing the world champions, Chelsea. Let's see how they will be able to concede goals against Chelsea. And remember, it's going to be their home. It's Middlesbrough home, and this championship side is very good. And now Arsenal, Martin Odegaard holding possession for Arsenal to Lacazette to Bukayo Saka. Saka, who is the only goal scorer, to Odegaard again to Smith Rowe. And now Aston Villa free kick. Aston Villa free kick. Guys, amazing game, beautiful game. And I'm just buzzing because this is intensive. And one thing I love most is always beautiful game. When you are watching beautiful game, it's something that you should be able to enjoy if you are a football fan. Xhaka getting yellow card in the first half of this game is not looking great for Arsenal. But hey, 3 minutes added time, and we are just playing into the second minute of it, and it's left with 1 minute. Guys, if you just join in, you know how we do it. Let me know your scoreline prediction. Your opinions are highly welcome. Your suggestions are highly welcome. And it just looks like Arsenal will be leading in the first 45 minutes, first half of this game. And it's absolutely amazing for the Ghana's fans. And hey, opening up the gap is is the paramount determination for Arsenal. They have worked for it, and I think they deserve it. And hey, Manchester United will also try their best to get it because Tottenham is also coming because all these clubs wants to play Champions League football, and it just looked like a lot of gaps between them and the third place. But hey, this is massive. As I said, Premier League games is always difficult for you to determine it. Maybe anything can happen in the second half, but hey, for Arsenal, still being in this game, I think leading in the first 45 minutes is going to be very difficult for Aston Villa. But remember, Aston Villa is playing home in the Villa Park, and the fans will rally behind them if they spark the determination, if they spark the composure, and if they spark the counter attacking football they have. Steven Gerrard have done an amazing job in Villa, but is it enough to get them into a, a respectable place in the league table? Probably. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it will end up. But at the moment, it's time to enjoy every bit of this game. Guys, remember next week, hey, World Cup qualifiers are coming on your way, and we need to deal with them, and we need to absolutely enjoy them. And hey, let's wait and see how most of the teams will be able to qualify here. And guys, it is first 45 minutes and it is halftime right now. And hey, Arsenal have just win the first half with 1 goal, courtesy of Saka. Saka scoring the only goal in the first 45 minutes. And hey, the determination alone is absolutely massive and great. And for them to actually come to the Villa Park to get the first half, winning the first half is massive. And don't get me wrong, hey, anything can happen in the next 45 minutes of this game because Villa are also determined to get it there. And hey, Arsenal have the winning mentality, only that their last game against Liverpool was just class. And Liverpool, as you all know, they are very, very, very good this season. And they were able to score once again against Arsenal in the Emirates Sports Stadium. And this season, that was the second time they score Arsenal in the Emirates Sports Stadium. So it is what it is. And whatever be the case, we must be able to maintain whatever. It's all about the determination, teamwork, and composure. And I think these guys are very, very, very welcome. Hey, my good friend Ong is here. Ong said, "Hi, how are you? I'm perfectly fine, my good friend. I'm great. How about you? Today, the brother of Manchester City is playing today, and they are already leading by 1 goal to nil. So, what are your expectations going into this game? What is your scoreline going into this game, my good friend Ong? And let's get into the statistics and check what actually happened. And I think Arsenal have control every bit of this game. And if they're going to do that in the second half, believe me, they will get that 3 points out. But Villa, is it the team that you can be able to control easily? Absolutely not. And that is going to make the second half very, 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 very massive. And Villa in the first 45 minutes have not had a shot. Guys, I don't know whether you get what I mean. In the first 45 minutes, first half, the entire first half, Villa have not been able to have shot, not to talk of shot on target. No, zero shot on target. And Arsenal have had 4 shots, 2 on target, and 1 goal, courtesy of Saka. Courtesy of who? Saka. Now, on said, yes, I think not sure. I think not sure. So, Ons is not sure about the scoreline this time round, but hey, it is what it is. Arsenal is leading by a goal to nil, and you could see this is an amazing, and the way they have been able to keep Aston Villa away from their goal line. If they're able to do the same thing in the next 45 minutes, then Arsenal will be able to get that valuable 3 points from Villa Park against Aston Villa. And now look at ball possession, 42% for Aston Villa, shared with 58% of our ball possession for Arsenal, which is absolutely amazing. And if Arsenal keep that confidence and mentality, believe me, it's going to be total different ball game here. And absolutely amazing. Number of passes 216 for Aston Villa and 293 for Arsenal. Big difference. And pass accuracy, Aston Villa 86%, 90% for Arsenal. And fouls committed, Aston Villa committed 7 fouls, Arsenal 5. Yellow card, Aston Villa already had 3 yellow cards. Only Xhaka had the first yellow card, and we know how Xhaka is. Getting first yellow card in the first 45 minutes is not looking good for Arsenal. He could easily get another yellow card and red card. So if I were Arteta, I would have tell him to take his time and also be able to remove him in the early second half and bring on another midfielder, because I'm afraid Xhaka might get red card here if he wants to keep the momentum going. No red card yet in this game. No red card yet in this game. And hey, offside 1 for Aston Villa and 0 for Arsenal. And you could see corners. Aston Villa had 3 corners, Arsenal 2, and yet Aston Villa have not been able to get simple shot, a single shot in the game. They are yet to register a single shot in the game, not to talk of shot on target. This is very poor on the Villa Park. They try whatever they could, but hey, Arsenal midfield and defensive are very compact. And we could see how they were able to stop Aston Villa. Aston Villa tried whatever they could, but hey, Steven Gerrard will be changing something in the second half, because this is not the Villa we know. This is not the Villa we know. Whatever be the case, the second half is going to be different mentality. And Arsenal needs to be very careful defensively. And I know both had great goalkeepers. Both had great goalkeepers, and we saw the saves Martinez have been able to do against his former side, Arsenal. What a beautiful saves from Arsenal. Martinez in Aston Villa. But hey, Arsenal have asked a lot of questions, and it was answered by Aston Villa. But Saka own could not be answered, and that is why we are still here, and Arsenal are buzzing in the first 45 minutes, going into the next 45 minutes. And hey, this is absolutely massive for this side. And I think it's going to be in the next 45 minutes is going to give us nothing but great game. And I think Arsenal should be able to bottle it in. And now, guys, I'm going to get back into the game. I'm going to get back into the game, and probably, hey, it's going to be beautiful. So I will join you guys in few minutes, because when nature calls, you just need to answer. Guys, when nature calls, you just need to answer. That is how it is. And now, first 45 minutes, 1 goal to Arsenal, and it's looking massive. So, guys, just give me a couple of minutes. Yes, guys. So first, still waiting for the second half to kickstart, and another one coming in from my good friend on said, "Baby team, I like that. Baby team, I like that." The younger brother of Manchester City is Arsenal. Yes, great game, absolutely massive game. And guys, you know how we do it. If you just join in, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing, amazing, amazing community. Yes, it's a great game. It's absolutely massive game, and it seems to be working perfectly for this side. And I hope it's going to work. Guys, it's going to be massive. It's going to be great, and I think these two sides will be able to bottle it in for us. Just keep our fingers crossed and see how these two sides will be able to give us a nice game here. So I can't wait to see them just bottling it and just making it happen. And hey, this is a great side for sure. Aston Villa, I think, hey, they are midfielders. Like, as I said, this McGinn is just a fantastic midfielder. And I hope if he was in other clubs with other midfielders, this guy would have, his name would have been out for everyone to see in the league, in the league for sure, because he's doing an amazing job in Aston Villa, and I like him. Buendia, this guy is just massive. And also, we can't forget about Watkins. And remember, they still have players like Daniel Ings who can come in and make a great impact into the game. For sure, this is going to be massive game. This is going to be a great game, and I think they will be able to bottle it in hand. Right now, I don't know what is going to happen. The next 45 minutes is going to be massive. It's going to be great, and I think both sides will be able to try to win this game out. Come on, you the Gunners. Come on, Aston Villa. The villains. The villains are just trying very, very, very hard to come back into this game. But can they keep it in? Probably. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see how this game is going to change. Let's see how this game is going to change. And I believe they will be able to do something out here. They'll be able to make it happen. And now Arsenal are opening up the gap between them and the fifth place, Manchester United, and it's something that can be done for sure. And Arsenal, they have worked tirelessly for it. They have worked tirelessly for it. And hey, remember the league table. The league is becoming very, very competitive as remember the league table is becoming very, very, very competitive because 1 point between the table leaders and the second place. Table leaders Manchester City and Liverpool, 1 point between them. And hey, this is massive. This is great news for the league. And I'm sure most people knew it. Most people knew it will happen. Wow, wow. What a game and what a massive game it is. Now I'm waiting for them to just come in and bottle it in, and it's great, absolutely great. And I love the way things are going with this game. Absolutely massive. Guys, if you just join us and you are new, you know how we do it. Subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Keep your comments coming, keep your suggestions coming, and what do you think about this game? What do you think about this game? And guys, which next game do you think we can be able to bottle it in before Chelsea Middlesbrough game? Because after Chelsea Middlesbrough, I think we can have another game at that time. But hey, let me know at this juncture which game will be next after this. Wow, wow. Now they are just preparing to come in. Now they are preparing to come in, and they are already in the on the pitch for sure. So any moment from now, they could be able to start. Any moment from now, they could start this game. And hey, the second 45 minutes is going to show you different mentality and different intensity of the game because we know the villains. They don't just joke in second half. They will put their composure, but Arsenal just need to be clinically good. They just need to be very, very, very good in the second half. Another one coming in from my good friend Yazid. Yazid said Arsenal dominated in this game and will win top four. Yeah, that's what I'm absolutely saying because they deserve it. They deserve it right now. But the second half, I think, yes, it is going to be different flavor. Because remember, Villa are playing. They are playing the Villa Park, and it's a home for Aston Villa, and they will not take it lightly if it's still 1 goal to nil. If Arsenal do not add another goal in early in the second half, is going to be a massive game for Villa because they can come back into this game and Arsenal need to be very, very aware, create that awareness in defensive area and midfield area. Now Arsenal started. Now Bukayo Saka on attack for Arsenal, and now possession. Cash have won back the possession, and now Aston Villa free kick. Guys, as I said, this is going to be massive game. This is going to be great game, and it is what it is. Arsenal needs to be very, 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 very vigilant, because I think Aston Villa will come in with different mentality, with composure and with determination. And we know what Gerrard has transformed the team into. Arsenal already missing chances, and this is what I'm saying. They do not need to respect Aston Villa at the moment. They just need to be clinically very good. And if you are getting chances and you don't utilize it, hey, Aston Villa are going to come back strongly. But if you get another goal here, they'll think, oh, this is too much for us to come back. And it will be a win for Arsenal. Another one coming in from my good friend Yazid. Yazid said, yes, that's true. Actually, Aston Villa will fight back. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for the support. And hey, this is absolutely amazing. Guys, as you know, keep your comments coming. What are your scoreline prediction? What are your scoreline prediction? And this game is just massive. And if you are new, subscribe and be part of this awesome community where your opinions and suggestions are highly, highly, highly welcome. Yes, this is a point that we are looking forward to see whether Arsenal will be able to get in there and make it happen for themselves. But hey, fingers crossed. Aston Villa, the villains are also determined to get a respectable place in the league table. Steven Gerrard said he wants to build Aston Villa to be the team that, or one of the most scary team in Premier League, or be able to play Champions League. But hey, his first season, we see what he's doing, we see the future, we see what he's planning to do. But can he be able to execute that perfectly? Well, let's hope everything happens. But hey, my good friend Yazid said it's gonna be 1-1 maybe. Yes, it's possibility. It's gonna be 1-1 maybe, because I don't think Arsenal will be able to get clean sheet here. If they do, because the previous game we saw them getting clean sheets into other games. But let's see. Fingers crossed, as I said. If Arsenal win here, it means they are opening the gap in the top four position. But if they fail, they are closing the gap, and United still have hopes of getting there. Everything is possible in this game. Everything is possible. But at the moment, villains are trying so hard to make it happen. Villains are trying so hard to make it happen for sure. Wow. Game games upon games, games and games, games upon games. A massive, massive Premier League game. And it just looked like every game is wow. Why can't you meet this ball first? Aston Villa are trying to spread the ball everywhere in the middle, and hey, I like their forward nature. They just always think going forward, going forward. They don't think of going back, and I like that mentality. I like that mentality. If they are pushing, they are just pushing. And hey, they are trying all possible means, but Arsenal are maintaining them at the moment. Arsenal need to just massage this game to victory. They want. But if they fail, it means that the top four position is still open for anyone. Either Manchester United, Arsenal, Tottenham, West Ham, all of them are there. And yesterday, remember, Leeds United were able to bottle it out against, was able to win against Wolves yesterday. So Wolves could have also been sniffing their way into, but the inconsistency is also making them like looking not quite good to get into the top four for sure. And hey, don't get me wrong, Bruno Lage, as his first season for Wolves, has been doing quite very, very, very well, because his first season and he's already doing what he does. I think is massive, and he has given Adama Traore out in the first leg. in the second leg of the season. So and still they are doing quite massive thing. Now corner kick to Aston Villa again at the moment, guys. It is what it is at the moment. Massive game, great game at the moment, and I just think we'll be able to bottle it in here. But hey, the game is looking absolutely massive. 53rd minute gone, and it's still 1-0 to Arsenal. So 1-0 to Arsenal. Hey, Aston Villa are still hanging on with that one, and hey, they are pushing so hard. And as I said, this second half, Villans are coming in like Kakai. They're just coming in like butu. And hey, tomorrow, El Clasico. Yes, El Clasico coming on your way tomorrow. And hey, massive game for us to enjoy because we see what Barcelona is also becoming. Yes, they are also being great again in the league, being in third place at the moment, and also let's see how they will be able to bottle in tomorrow. But without that, Chelsea Middlesbrough is going to make it for sure. Look like Aston Villa is not. As yes, at the 55th minute, so 1-0. Neither of these teams have been able to come in and then get that goal yet. Second half is still going, but first half Arsenal went to score five. Arsenal was able to score 1 goal to go in the first half of Saka. Saka scoring the goal for Arsenal. But can they be able to get it done here? Well, I'm waiting to see different one game here. Massive game, great game. And it just looked like both sides are trying their most best to make it. Come on, the guys. gardens, to the I'm going to and just try so to get it and then just difficult for us. Come on, come on, the garden is nasty. As I said, this one is still now we are in the 60th minute of this right. Arsenal just getting it from things Arsenal in that priority. Arsenal needs to get it. Guys, Arsenal needs to add it. That is looks like Arsenal have no idea. Sound system, sound system, what is very changing outside the sound system, very changing the one. That's what we do. Okay, that section. Okay, the sound. I think it was the next one. So if you can hear me now, let me know in the comment section. I'm talking about my own sound. I think it's the network. The network is not permitting. Okay, can you hear me now? Let me know on if everything changed. Let me know because I don't know why the network is. I don't know why the sound is not coming. But hey, I'm doing everything necessary here to keep it. Thank you for the update, my good friend. Now we are into the 66th minute of the game. Arsenal unable to add another goal. Neither Aston Villa are able to get into this game again. So now goal kick to Arsenal. Goal kick to Arsenal. Are they determined to get in there and bottle it? Arsenal are determined to get in there and make it happen. But at the moment, it's not looking good for Aston Villa. Yes, can they come into this game as they are playing in the Villa Park at home? Or Arsenal will get the 3 valuable points here. As I said, my fingers crossed. This is two great sides. These are two great side team and they can bottle it out by themselves. And hey, if you just join in, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the game. because this is solid, massive game from these two sides. And it just looked like that one goal is still separating both sides in the game, courtesy of Saka. Saka nailed that goal for Arsenal, still stands. Yeah, still stands for Arsenal. Great game, massive game, and I think they can be able to bottle it in. And if they win here, they are dream of playing the Champions League is still not over. Yes, it's still not over. But hey, we still have a lot of time going into this game, and lots of time between the 68th minute of this game. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But hey, Arsenal are almost getting to the verge of extending the lead, and they will be very happy. The Gunners will be very, very happy to open the gap between them and Manchester United. But they can just do that by winning this game. Already still leading by 1 goal to nil. And can they keep it like this till the end? Or will they get a clean sheet in this game? If they get the clean sheet, then it means that probably it's a win to them and it's a massive win to the Gunners. And hey, everyone will be buzzing. From the beginning of the league, no one expected Arsenal to be fighting on the fourth position of this league table. But at the moment, they are here. Because in the beginning, it wasn't all good for Arsenal until Everton settled again. But hey, this is where we are. This is where we are. Determination, compatibility, mentality, and everything is going Arsenal way at the moment. You just need to defensively defend this goal or offensively add another goal, and that is it. But Aston Villa are looking very, very, very powerful. They are looking very, very, very determined to get into this game and equalize their goal. But let's see what is going to happen. Players like Coutinho, you don't need to give him space. If you give him space, he's going to punish you, and for sure, I think they are doing quite very well. Another one coming in from my good friend Yazi said Aston Villa need to change Leo Bailey and Traore. Yes, Leo Bailey and Traore, these are two guys. They are very, very, very individually good, and I think they could change something in Villa. But let's see how it's going to happen. And remember, Traore is a product of Chelsea. He is a blue. He is a blue. And also, Leon Bailey, Chelsea have linked with him for several times, but have never gone in to just bid for him. But hey, he's here in Villa to just do what is expected of him. And we are in the 71st minute, no goal in the second half yet. It just looked like Aston Villa are pushing, Arsenal are defending well, and just wow, this is massive game. This is great game, and I think they can be able to do it very, very, very well. But I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal get these 3 points out. So you can see now the game completely changed to Aston Villa again in the second 45 minutes. I told you that way Villa you just need to score. So Yazi said, yes, Traore, the blues. Yes, he is a blue. Enjoyable game, absolutely great game, and this is how it's working perfectly. Then the mentality is absolutely massive for both clubs because it's just the one goal still separating both sides, and I'm not sure how it's going to be. But hey, my fingers is always crossed because I love intensity game, I love beautiful game, and this game is not exceptional, and it's all for Aston Villa in the second half. But Arsenal are very compacted in midfield and also in defensive area, and they are very, very, very difficult to break by Villa at the moment. It's like anything they do is not working for them at the moment. But how long are you going to keep defending the Gunners? How long are you going to keep on defending? And if you open up and get another goal, you want to defend the only goal. And if anything happened, you will say, oh, I did very well. Meanwhile, you didn't actually do it quite okay. Arsenal are just playing the ball to themselves in their own half yard. They are playing the ball to themselves in their own half yard. And hey, trying to get forward, missing chances. You just, as I said, you games or teams like Aston Villa, if you are playing them, you need to be very, very clinically good. Utilize your chances so that it will save you of your late equalizer. We saw what they did Manchester United in the Villa Park. United was leading by 2 goals to nil in the second half. Villa was able to come back into the game, equalizing both 2 goals. So this is not their first time of getting in, and now they just need to be very, 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 very good defensively because right now there's little Arsenal can do, and hey, they are moving quite very well. You just need to get a second goal. Just try and get a goal here, and hey, if you fail, and we could see Arteta. Arteta is just in the touchline, just screaming to the players to get back, to get back, to get back, because he knows what is at stake here. He doesn't want to concede a goal here. And hey, what is going to the only thing that can stop Arsenal from conceding is getting a goal here. Because if you get another goal, I think Aston Villa will know it's not easy to equalize the 2 goals in this 14 minutes remaining. But if you fail, you keep on receiving the pressure. Unless Arsenal just get themselves compact in the defensive area and midfield. Other than that, Aston Villa are very, very determined. Few games remaining, guys. Few minutes remaining in this game, and it just look like it is going to stay like this. Just look like it's going to stay like this. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section.
substitution for Arsenal. The Gunners, it just look like they are into the final 11 minutes of this game, and they're still leading by a goal to nil, and they are comfortable holding on into the one lead. But I think this is not enough. I think it's still not enough for the Gunners because one goal can easily be equalized. One goal can easily be equalized. But with defensive work, I think they can maintain that, and I see the determination. But Aston Villa has been great this second half than the first half. First half wasn't all that great for the Villans, but second half they are doing quite perfectly well. But Arsenal is just defensively class, and Villans are not able to break them at the moment. Villains have asked so many questions and Arsenal have answered it. Arsenal have answered them. And hey, here we are in the 80th minute, no goal from Villa yet. And it just looked like Arsenal is going to win by goal to nil with a clean sheet. Yes, unless otherwise something happened or something changed in this game, which I know even 1 minute they can still be a goal in this game. So anything can still happen. It's Premier League. Goal can still come from either side. And we see Daniel Ings dressing up some few seconds ago. And hey, he's going to join in. And Ings, let's see what he's going to bring. But with his experience in the Premier League, is going to prove different ball game together. And I think he can be able to do fantastic here. We are almost getting to the 7th minute to 90-minute plus added on. One goal to nil to the Gunners, and it just looked like they have won the game. And Aston Villa haven't been able to equalize it. And hey, 3 points for Arsenal in the Villa Park is going to be something great for the Gunners moving forward. And that gap have been able to open up if the game stay like this. But hey, this is Aston Villa in Villa Park. You can't take anything away from them unless you are just class. And now Arsenal are doing it again against Aston Villa. Remember the first leg where in the Emirates Sports Stadium, Arsenal were able to smash Aston Villa and got the 3 points out of them. They are almost at the verge of doing the same thing here. But hey, fingers crossed, because these games like this is like Game of Thrones. Everyone wants to sit on it. But can Arsenal just be able to acquire these 3 points out in the Villa Park? Hey, it's a question mark. It's a question mark. But just left with 6 minutes plus added minute time to complete their determination to get that 3 points out. And it's going to be a massive 3 points to the Gunners for sure. Aston Villa with another chance unable to utilize it, and it's hey by Daniel Ings. I told you Daniel Ings is someone who can change game for Aston Villa, but hey, he has missed a chance here, and it's a goal kick for Arsenal at the moment. So, guys, Arsenal might just be checking the time so quick. The Gunners might just be checking the time, and right now it will look like they are going to play 100 minutes at the moment, because the pressure Aston Villa is also giving them. I think, hey, they did very well getting that goal up to date. They defended it up to date, and they sweat defending it up to date. And I think it's massive 3 points for the Gunners. And now they are still trying to get one goal, but it's just not happening because Aston Villa are very, 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 very good. And clinically, they are just not utilizing their chances. And hey, this second half is better than the first half. First half, we saw Aston Villa unable to get shot, not to talk of shot on target. But this second half have been a different ball game together, and including determination at the moment. Great work by both teams, and I think I really enjoy this beautiful game. I really enjoy it, and I think, hey, it's massive, and anything can still happen again. You can still rule Aston Villa out until the referee just say pure and it's over. But hey, Arsenal are just defending every area of the pitch. Yes, they are defending every area of the pitch, and they are doing quite very, very, very massive. Now, 2 minutes to 90 minutes plus added minute time, we are still hanging on to 1-0. Arsenal are still hanging on with 1-0 against Aston Villa in the Villa Park. It just looks like Arsenal are going to make it back to back against Aston Villa this season. Later this evening, Middlesbrough versus Chelsea in FA Cup is coming on your way, and tomorrow to El Clasico will be coming your way, and some games are also will be coming your way. We just need to examine them and see the interesting game that we could probably be able to enjoy at the moment. Without doubt, it's a great game, it's a massive game, and I think these guys are just bottling it.
second 45 minutes, Aston Villa have shown their determination, they've shown their greatness, that they aren't able to just play the caliber again. Something that we have suffered in this season, and Arsenal, the one this was Jack Saka, have been until 90th minute and until added minute. We are almost done. We are in the final minute of this game, and Arsenal are passing at the moment, getting 3 points. Tottenham 3 points sheet here, which will puts them moving forward. And Manchester United can fight back into the top four, or Tottenham fighting into the top four, or West Ham. Fingers crossed, because this is how English football is just interesting. Right now, the gap between the first and second has been reduced 1 point different, and now top four is being fight by so many clubs. That is why it's so interesting. And if you just join and remember to subscribe, part of this episode podcast, let's make it happen. And therefore, massive, absolutely Arsenal at the end of the day. Just got the 3 points out of Aston Villa in the Villa Park. Away game, 1-0, 3 points, and finish. What a massive points Arsenal are getting. What a team Arsenal are getting. What a determination Arsenal are having. It's all credit to the man Bukayo Saka getting out that goal for them, and hey, my good friend Yazid Tisia said Arsenal will win. Yes, Arsenal have finally won this game, and whatever they have taken the gap within themselves and Manchester United. Now 4 points different, and they are passing Spain in the top four for by the number of games. Unless otherwise proven, at the moment, Arsenal are confidence into the top four, and they remain confident until something else changes. Coutinho just missed another chance, and hey, they are still playing, and it was 4 minutes of added now. Full time, and Arsenal have won the game, courtesy of Bukayo Saka, only winning the game with a clean sheet and massive 3 points. The gap has opened in the 4 minutes of the game. Manchester United are in the mark unless they otherwise, and Arsenal, the Gunners, are passing, and this is what they always look forward to keep staying in the top four of the league table, to be able to play Champions League football next season. And it's just like Arteta is on course for doing this, and massive to Arteta. What a great thing. What an absolutely great thing for the Gunners, and they are in the top four of the league. What are you doing? Massive. Tottenham are coming, United are coming, and instead Arsenal are in the top four. But hey, it is what it is, whether you like it or not. If you don't get it, forget about it. But at the moment, Arsenal are the team into the top four, and they are also trying to open up the gap. And they have just did a 4 points difference between the fourth and the fifth place. Guys, if you think otherwise, keep your comments coming, because this is a great game, and let's get into the statistics before we say goodbye. And guys, no one have been able to answer me the game review, or the game will be able to enjoy things before the Chelsea game, because Chelsea game is absolutely massive and important. Remember that it's the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, right? If I'm right, this is quarterfinals of attack. One said maybe hard attack or hard attack to Manchester United. Let me know in the comment section which hard attack are you talking about. Because at the moment, Arsenal is in the top four. The story and the same story of sound, same story of sound. Wow. Just give me a couple of moments. I'm just going to see how I'm going to make it up with this sound because I just don't get it, and I just
Is it happening now? Now I know you can hear me quite clearly. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Ons? I think now it should be clear, right? I think it should be clear now from you, Ons. Now, massive game, absolutely brilliant game. Wow, this is just massive. Now look at the ball, look at the number of fouls in this game, and Aston Villa register 13, Arsenal 14. Yes, on said yes, it's fine now. Thank you very much for the update. Yellow card straight through, no red card in the game. I was afraid Xhaka could have gotten red card in the game because he had yellow card earlier on. But hey, thank God he wasn't able to get another red card here. And now, hey, offside 1-1 and corner. Aston Villa had 6 and Arsenal just 5. And now one goal separating from both sides. It was a good fight. It was a respectable loss to Aston Villa. But hey, Arsenal have the determination and they have the winning mentality, and here we come. Since first, they have been great, they have been doing massive well, and this is how they have been able to get it. Thank you very much for being here, and it was absolutely massive game. And hey, without doubt, these two sides have shown us what they can do in the league. And now, remember today, another massive game coming on your way is the FA Cup. Middlesbrough versus Chelsea, and we all know what Middlesbrough have done in this FA Cup, eliminating two great sides from the league table. Yes, they were able to eliminate Manchester United on penalties and also eliminated Tottenham. And now they are determined at home to just bottle it with Chelsea. And hey, believe me, something needs to change here. And I think things need to change here. And I think these two sides are just nothing but absolutely class football we are going to witness. And Chelsea just need to determine, Chelsea just need to win this game. Chelsea need to just win this game and be able to qualify to the next stage of the competition. I understand is their home and is going to be very difficult. But at the end of the day, Chelsea is the world champions and they should be able to prove their class in this game. And guys, Massive, massive, massive day for Aston Villa. This day, maybe if Aston Villa maintain in the top four of the league table, they will not forget about this day. They wouldn't forget about this day. And here we are, gap open in the fourth place, unless Manchester United proving otherwise. But guys, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your support. See you in the next game. Yazid, see you in the next game. And all the guys, I know I cannot mention everyone's name, but hey, we are coming in the next game. Let's see what we'll be able to enjoy. Chelsea versus Middlesbrough. Thank you. And without doubt, I salute you all and see you in the next game for sure.